is that your dad I'm speaking to? Artie, fuck, those fucking glasses you're wearing.
Isaac, let's order ribs.
Let's do a mucky bastards.
Let's order those little meal.
Doing okay. That is some serious chin hair you got going on there.
Wow, Simon.
It's hiding my triple chin. I think I'm going to keep it for a while.
Very good. How's everybody doing? Anybody get sick from this?
Can you get sick from the Zoom call?
No, did anybody get sick at all? Like anybody have any kind of like bad days? I had one bad day with a headache, but you know. What's the matter with Joel?
1 second, I'm looking for something. Relax.
You offended him. You offended him by saying getting sick.
No,
we all have to wear glasses. It's sick.
I'm looking for something. No good can come out of what I'm looking for.
Joel, you found the video? You had the video. You had that video, you prick.
It's been destroyed.
Simon's here. Yeah.
You remember that?
How do I get all your putzes on the same screen over here?
You have to do it only on the phone. On the phone, you won't be able to. Only on the computer.
I see Joel's a professional Zoom individual.
Joel was always good at this technology stuff. He was in the business for a while.
Yeah. Neil, have you left your house yet? Since,
yeah. By the way, I want you guys to know, traveling the highways and byways is a machaya again.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore, right. But till last week, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, things are back to normal here.
I found myself going 80, 85 on the Bell Parkway. It was sick. It was like, whatever. But
Arele in Florida, are you allowed to have real Shiva visits or not?
People want to come over and sit in the garage with me. So, am I allowed to? I can do whatever I want. I just don't want them here because I don't want to get COVID, and who knows who else carrying it here in Florida. They're all over 80 years old.
Has she been there yet?
Your parents could come, and who knows if they're carriers.
Has
she been there yet or not?
Your governor was the hero. Your governor did it exactly right, and he's the best.
Mike.
Yeah, you took you're keeping track, Joel. You keeping a book?
Yeah, he basically didn't shut it. He didn't shut the whole state down for a long period of time. He opened up early, and Florida has not a lot of deaths at all.
That's true. That's true. My kids went to the beach on Sunday. It was empty, but they closed the parking lot. So, but I'm not taking. Yosef is like the Corona Nazi. He won't let me walk outside. He thinks I'm going to get Corona.
So my daughter's like that. She's always spraying the sanitizer on my hands when I come in and out. You know.
Has she been by yet for a Shiva call yet?
Who?
The girl that can come into the garage. Garage girl.
You know, I saw an old picture. You remember Stewie Benson? Anybody remember Stewie Benson? Whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know.
He was a very nice guy.
Oh, when you ask those questions, you're supposed to have the answer.
I still can't get over Simon's haircut and beard. It's a look. It's a look.
Is Yale back in business? I'm seeing a couple of frames behind you over there. A couple of frames.
Was there an earthquake? Was there an earthquake in Boynton Beach?
Why was the Levaya in front of Yale picture frames?
I want to tell you.
Huh?
They drove by Yale. They drove by the house. They didn't drive by Yale. They didn't drive by Yale. Yale's booming. The guy immediately switched over to making masks, PPE, with the plastic hockey shield masks.
Next time you go to Home Depot, get yourself a level. Those picture frames need an adjustment. That's good.
Kivi.
It's all good. It's all good.
What time did you daven Shachris this morning? I heard you're the new gabbai. Roush me.
Yesterday, I did go to our block minion yesterday morning, me and my son. We spent the morning in Shachris. We're both looking at each other. Why are we here? And the answer is because we both know Roush. We're both related to Roush.
I think personally, I'm done with Shul already. I think when Shul comes back, I think I'm done. I think I had enough already.
Yeah, this way is so much better. I love my own home Kiddush club. It's great.
By the way, my friend, not my friend, Arele's father's yurt site and my father's yurt site was both this past week. So, in
You know,
honor,
Uncle Mel's yurt site's coming up on Erev Shavuos.
Wow. All those in the Shabbat should have Aliyahs.
Darla's cousin, right? Uncle Mel.
in honor of Matt's yurt site, my friend decided to shave a certain way. So tell me if this reminds you of anybody.
Can you guess who this is?
No.
Alan Bur. Oh. It looks like a piece of bacon.
You know who that is,
nice,
right?
Very nice.
Simon.
Very nice. Making fun already during Shiva. Very nice.
No, it's not Nats. It's not Nats, Shiva.
Oh, okay, you're true.
Yeah.
Michael,
You know
who is
what?
that, Michael?
I can't.
I'm
see
gonna
it.
do a l'chaim. I'm gonna do a l'chaim for that.
Good.
Wait, Michael, I'm gonna send it to you.
Neil,
Okay.
are you walking with a walker? You look like you're walking with a walker.
Yeah, right. Let me get the light on it here. Set you up. Anybody want anything?
What do you got there? Ooh.
I'll take you into the cabinet. I'm gonna go with it's the top shelf stuff. I'm gonna go with this.
1942.
Yeah, it's a Monday.
I love it. What is that?
Simon, how's your father-in-law doing?
He's still in the hospital. It looks like the tumor is gonna have to stay there. They're not gonna be able to do anything with it because
Really?
They
I
cut
didn't
him
even
open.
know this.
I'm sorry.
if they're gonna cut him open, he's gonna bleed out. So I think it's just gonna be what it is.
Oh my!
So what, he's
Listen.
gonna go home?
I'm probably going home. I'm imagining today or tomorrow. I guess we're just waiting to get the word.
Hold on, what I just missed?
Whatever. Rocky's not been doing well in general.
Oh,
He's got-
sorry to hear that.
He's got dialysis and chemo for whatever, and now he's got a tumor that developed on his in his inners,
Sorry to hear that.
and whatever.
Joel,
He should have a refuah. He should have a refuah, and everyone should have an aliyah, and I should have a good rest of the day.
Oh, man.
so Joel, when's
Yes.
Stanley's yard site? Chafwa.
It was last Tuesday or Wednesday night.
So what's that? Chavav?
27.
Wait, are you in Israel?
Yeah, chafaz.
I don't even know
what is that?
Tuesday it is.
What number is that?
That's the day before my. 1 second. That's the day before my father's yard site.
I know.
They're back to back.
So that would be
And my mother.
Chafaz.
What?
And it only makes sense that happens
That's
because
Chafaz, right?
because mine and your birthdays are back to back.
Who'd I lose?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Did I
And
shut
how-
it down?
1 second. Your dad was 72, 73?
Why'd everyone freeze?
72.
Why'd everyone freeze?
Because your internet connection sucks in your construction home, your fancy construction house.
I didn't know that Chav Vav and Chav Zayin in English it equals up to Stanley Presley. I didn't know that's what it equals up to in English gematria.
So
You learn new
Simon,
things. You learn new things. You learn something.
so Simon, so Rocky's going to be going home. He's going to be staying at home.
I imagine. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he's just a tough bastard. I don't see the tumor getting him.
No,
gonna
these
beat
fucking
him.
people have alligator blood. Nothing's gotten through. He got checked for COVID. He's like no problem. But the heart and the chemo and the dialysis, I think it's wearing on the guy already. He's 91.
That's what happened with my mother. You know, she had pneumonia. She had the ventilator. She had I don't want to talk about it. She just like 3 weeks was declined downhill fast. We didn't expect it. Plus she was sick of everything.
Nowhere? I don't know what happened.
She was getting treatment she was getting some chemo, but we didn't know how severe it was, or she didn't lead us to lead us on to tell us how severe it was.
Just give me a note. It sounds like you're having fun.
No.
It's a passing away thing.
Are you in the office, Simon?
I'm home with Neil having a drink. I've been making coleslaw for the past 90 days already. If you guys saw what I'm doing here, you'd be laughing your ass off more than I am.
Shefa, take out.
Yeah, chef, I'll take out.
No, he's back. He's back to his days at Robert Pitt Drive doing the
I know.
Thursday and Friday takeouts.
Number 20. But you know what, Simon? If you're selling the coleslaw for $99 a pound, you're in a good place.
You know what? I'm only at 70. If I can get to 99, everything would be different.
I like the commercial that your kids made.
Yeah, I'm whoring out my kids right now because.
Oh, I didn't see it. Michael, can you share it to me? Share me the link.
It's on Facebook. It's very funny. It's very good. Even the grandchildren acted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Simon, let me ask you a question. You're growing this beard, but you're not shaving the bottom?
I did shave it. It grew back, so I got to reshave it again. I got to tell him I got my haircut.
Oh, nice. You're so from. You know, while we're on the call together, we should have like like one in the hole. What is what we used to play? 3 cards down, one in the hole.
One in the hole, roll your own.
Roll your own. One in the hole, roll your own.
Low in the hole, roll your own.
By the way, while the 4 of us are on here together, I will tell you, seeing the pictures of your goodbye party, the India goodbye party, was the best memories I've had in a long time.
It's classic. That was a good one.
And not for nothing, JJ was there taking the pictures.
Yeah.
I saw him today. I saw him today at the funeral. It's not the same JJ.
No, he's not the same JJ. I shared some of those with Spivak. He's been calling me. You know how he gets. He's calling me every single day. So
Right.
he goes, oh my God. He says, I can never show these pictures to my kids. They're so from. All my kids are from. I can never show the crazy stuff we used to do on Saturday
I wanted
nights.
to show my kids. Cornell wouldn't let me.
You know, the crazy things we did going out on Thursday nights and Saturday nights to the city. Crazy.
Oh, that's your belly button.
Kamishim.
That was a funny night. That was a great night.
What was the time that Joel wanted to throw the guy into the East River from the wheelchair?
You should know, I actually retold that story to somebody 2 weeks ago.
What was the guy's name? Chanel?
We didn't know what his name was. It was just some guy in a wheelchair on the Upper West Side that was
You'll
the
say,
perfect guy.
don't listen.
He was the perfect guy to throw off the bridge.
Oh, it's crazy. It was your idea, JR. I still can't believe that you were so creative with that.
You know what? We had just come out of Carambas. And
Carambas.
we were all wearing bandanas around our head.
It's crazy.
If anybody can find the Batman helmet, it's worth $1,000 easily. I don't know where the hell that Batman is.
Is that a dare?
We don't have it. You're the only one who would have it. None of us had it.
Hey, you could probably, Simon, if you really want it, I'll buy it for your birthday on eBay.
Could you?
I'm sure.
I have a birthday tomorrow. I didn't tell you. In Hebrew, it's Yud Ches.
You know, I think I once looked. I'm going to look now. I think I actually looked on eBay for it, and it didn't have the exact one that was ours.
The funniest day was when Batman went to Yankee Stadium.
Yes, sitting in the bleachers.
That's
How
right.
about going to the toll booth with the helmet on?
I was telling my kid about it, Alex. I don't think he thought it was anything unusual. To us, it was a big deal going by the Airmont toll booth and for the 25 cents trying to drive by with the Batman helmet.
By the way, I'm telling you, look, I'm going to turn my screen around. Look, even all the ones they offer are not the ones that we had.
No, we had.
Yeah,
I had the.
I found it. I found it, Joel.
Where?
I had the Harold Honig original.
It's $175.
Wow.
Buy 10 of them. Buy 10 of them.
I can't buy things during Shiva. I'm being cheap.
Oh, but this is a Dark Knight one. It's hard to find. The one I remember perfectly. It was a blue helmet. It was beautiful.
Guys, I just sent everybody. I just sent you all the. It's Simon's exact helmet, circa 1966. It's $175.
Is that it? That is it, by the way.
No, by WhatsApp. By WhatsApp.
You forwarded it to me?
Yeah, I forwarded it to you.
I'll tell you in a second.
That's it.
That's it.
Simon, is that it?
I can't see from here. I got put my.
I'll tell you. I can tell you in 1 second. 1 second.
I think that's it.
It's shipping from Blandon, Pennsylvania.
How much?
617
How much?
shekels.
How much money on eBay for
By the way,
for the blue Ford Torino?
I got to tell you, that's the close. It's not exact. That's the closest I've seen to it so far.
That's it, Joel. It's 1966. That's it.
That is by far the closest I've seen. Oh
Excellent
yeah.
condition.
All right, I'm back.
Do you remember that helmet, Neil? Were you around with the helmet? Simon's helmet?
I don't remember helmet. My IT guy was about to go to class. I had to get him out of class to help me get me back on screen.
How about the Porsche? You can buy that Porsche now probably in a junkyard.
All right. If I go here, will it shut down? No, right? I feel like it's like an old, the old TV? I want to put aluminum foil on top of this thing. I'm going to go out on the porch. I hope I don't lose you guys again. It's a beautiful day, finally, in New York. Finally.
You know what, Joel? You know why it doesn't look familiar to you? Because it's in excellent condition. It still has the Batman logo. Simon's was all rubbed out.
Going too far.
Whatever it is, Arele is the closest I've seen to it ever.
I think we got to buy it. Who's buying it? The Simon.
Wi-Fi stuff. We need extenders.
Extenders?
I'll tell you what.
I just got one. Our Wi-Fi sucks also.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi sucks.
I'm gonna go sit outside.
Wait,
All
what?
right, I'm going to sit here.
Does anybody have any stories they remember about Zelda? Probably not. Because
you look a lot like her.
I think the problem is that we didn't go to my house except when my parents were away. What?
I think your sister looks like her.
My sister looks like her, yeah.
I think so.
How was Noah? Did you have fun with my brother-in-law?
I didn't speak to anybody. I was like, I don't know. I didn't speak to anybody.
It's very Haredi, right? Very Haredi.
Very, very Haredi.
Yeah. You know what I heard? Somebody told me that my mother used to, behind my back, she said, I'm the Shaykh's son.
Ha!
She said
I was going to tell you that story, but I think that was appropriate.
Yeah.
Simon was going to wait till after Shloshim to hit you.
So that rabbi who spoke, Rabbi Scheinberg, was the administrator of his son's yeshiva, his father's yeshiva, or when I was there. He hated me. He was so mean to me. I actually went to his father, Rav Scheinberg, and complained about him, about how mean he's being to me. He didn't like the fact that a guy wasn't wearing white shirts in the yeshiva. I was wearing a blue shirt.
Michael, you were ahead of the times. You didn't understand yet.
Look who's over there.
Hey, Simon.
Mr. COVID. Mr. COVID Chow.
COVID at your service.
He has antibodies?
How does he know? You got to test him?
He doesn't need any. He's wearing Aberconfis. He doesn't need antibodies.
Yeah. That's
business. Start selling antibodies.
It's a prophylactic. It's like hydrochloroquine.
Oh, it's crazy. When this is all over, we got to get together for a rock weekend. I think one long rock weekend at a hotel with all the kids and the grandchildren, whoever's got grandchildren and whatever.
And the Batman helmet.
We gotta get the Batman helmet. And the coleslaw. Yeah,
at $99 a pound.
And if you sell 2 pounds, you're doing great.
I'll be having some of that coleslaw over Shavuos.
Joel's our biggest customer.
Give me
thank God for Joel.
Give me 3 slices of roast beef sliced thin, please.
In 3 different packages.
Yeah, wrap them separately.
Hey, Neil, do you want me to?
Mark Shabbos night and Shalosh Shudas on each one.
One rare, one medium, one well done.
Neil, you want me to drive a London broil down to your parents?
Sorry?
You want me to drive a London broil down to your parents?
If you'd like.
I mean, no, raw meat.
I told you the story. They need to pick their own meat.
They pick it or pickle it?
They got to pick their own meat. They
got to pick their own meat. Like in the beginning of this, I told my parents not to go out, So every day they were going out. What are you going out for? I need a new piece of meat, Can't trust anyone to pick up their own meat. Mike, is that a bomb shelter? You have a window in that room?
Yeah, this is my treatment room.
Okay.
This was the guest room. It's right below the bomb shelter. The bomb shelter's above it.
I think somebody new is
daughter,
trying to come on. Somebody new will be coming on soon.
It looks like my daughter's going to Tiferet.
Oh, that's right here. That's great. Tell us you better come to me.
I still can't believe how firm your kids are, Neil. So far.
Not so from. It's a show. I'm the producer.
Oh,
Kirk,
man.
hold on. Kirk, you still didn't get better? Oh my God, this COVID took a hell on you.
Yeah. I lost my hair in the process.
If this is what you look like after you get COVID, I'd rather be buried.
I'm sorry I'm late. I just had a meeting.
That's okay.
You had
Hey.
COVID, Kirk. You had COVID. You don't have to make any excuses.
Right. You have antibodies, Kirk?
Thank God in the 2000s. That's very
Oh, Kirk, what happened to you? Kirk looks like Bina.
You heard what I said, Simon. Simon, you were off the air. I said, oh my God, if that's what you look like when you recover from COVID, I'd rather be in the ground.
No, it's not. It's not his face. It's his shirt.
Wow, let me see the beard.
This is great.
It looks good. It looks good.
Yeah, it's very distinguished. I'm turning into the I'm going to the rabbinate after this.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Thank you on the
Rabbi's
Michael.
still getting paid. It may not be a bad idea.
You know, Michael, if you put your glasses on, you and Kirk almost look like twins.
Yeah. Ouch.
I'll send Kirk the same picture I sent everybody else. He'll like it.
What picture?
Kirk, do you think you're the only one with Smarm in the background?
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Oh, where'd you go?
He's gonna
Hold
show us.
Uh-oh.
What does this tell you?
Let me see it. Where? Let me see.
I'll see him in the...
You don't see the Sfarim in the back of Neil?
On back of Artie? No.
Oh.
Did you lose your sight? Did COVID get your sight?
No, I got off for a second.
I'm not in this room that much.
So you're telling me when this firm opened, they crack? They still have that crack?
Unless my kids use it.
Whatever the number.
25 people.
You think 20, 25 and 50.
You smoking?
All right.
This is great.
Great.
I didn't kill the conversation, did I? There's nothing going on.
You came in late. You came in late. All the laughs are gone already.
It's
Oh.
like a tsunami. It goes and comes in, it goes out. Got to be patient.
Kirk, give your most fondest memory because you didn't go yet about Zelda. Everyone gave Arla a whole story about Zelda. What's yours?
All right. So all I will say is like this: who's Playboys? Was it Zelda's or Nat's?
It was the grandpa living in the basement.
All right.
we-
That's my only story.
Have we not discussed the Jewish press collection of 30 years that is still
I
in the
discussed
closet
it
also?
yesterday at the funeral.
You know, I just want to tell you guys one thing. It's okay. The Playboys, by the way, are still there, but they're in the pantry with about 42 ketchup bottles.
That's where you hit him. You hit him with the ketchup bottles.
Very good, Arla.
Who of all the siblings got all those Jewish presses?
So this is a true story. Naomi reminded me this morning when they were putting my mother in the ground. My mother told her, after I'm gone, don't be so quick to dump the Jewish presses. There might be $100 bills interlaced in every single.
That was Arla's Yerusha, the Jewish presses.
It could be a good Yerusha.
So you
Yeah,
better,
It's gonna be split 58 ways.
In the early edition, there was a coupon for a Chapanash on Thursday night buffet.
If you keep the coupon, it's still good for today, no?
Right.
Arla,
$1.
you better get to Bensonhurst before anybody else does.
My two of my brothers went there this morning already.
Oh, you're
the
screwed.
money's
You're
gone.
done. You're out.
By the way, by the way, it's By the way, the most entertaining thing, not belittling what they said about your mother, because you know, on a real note, your mother was a very, very wonderful, great individual. But when the yeshiva guys speak, it all sounds the same. What's entertaining was watching everybody on the Zoom. I was watching Chef Borgen on there. He was like, he looks like he's next. He's next in line. watching everybody tuning in to the Zoom. That's to me the most entertaining.
He looked like he was next in line.
He was like
That's great.
We should take bets. We should take bets on who's next.
Yeah, like Howard Stern, have a death pool.
100%. Neil set it up.
I had somebody call me today who said to me, you know, I was looking at my wedding album this morning, and your mother was the last person alive on the table page at my wedding.
So that entitles her to the centerpiece.
People say the craziest shit. People say the craziest shit.
Oh yeah.
She can take home the flowers.
Yeah.
And the vase.
Right.
Well, once again, what about the little white what was the lentils that the Ram caterers used to put on every table?
Well, they weren't white. They were pink. They were pink, white. They were multicolored. My father needed
Purple, pink, and white.
lentils.
A basket of rolls and lentils on every table. Aye.
Someone say something.
I got to sign off. I'm sorry. I got to make some more coleslaw. We should do this again maybe on Erev Yontif. Joel, get a wedding call for Erev Yontif. I'll have more availability.
Arla, set
I'll
it up.
get some drumming together for Zelda.
When do you guys want to do Thursday again?
Arla will set it up for Erev Yontif.
Okay.
Simon,
all right, guys.
Simon, is the gefilte fish fresh?
Guys, I also have to bail. I have somebody coming to
Go. Thank you so much, everybody, for participating.
I love
you all.
Only good things, Arla.
Thank you, guys. Thanks. Love you guys.
Kol Tov.
Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much. All right. I'm Maine. Thanks, Neil. Thanks, Kirk. Thanks, JR. Thanks, Simon. Thanks. All right. Still there.
There's a lot of gifts.